Yahuwah, let's put it this way. If knowing my identity is so important as far as ethnically and nationally, why is that not part of the gospel?
Can you read Psalms 83, 1 through 5 for me, please? Maybe 1 through 6.
Is this going to answer my question about why is identity not part of the gospel?
It's going to tell you why your identity is important.
No. My question was why is
it is important to your salvation.
Yahuwah, that's not what I asked you.
It is important to your salvation.
Okay, no, I asked you why is identity not included in the gospel?
Brother, I just gave you a scripture. You talking about
the gospel is not in Psalm 80. Why isn't, again, you're taking me to you're taking me to Psalm 83. Why? I'm asking you something simply.
New Testament. Okay, let me ask you this. What
you're not answering my question, by the way.
How can you be saved? Is how you already know, believe in Jesus Christ and accept in your heart.
Okay, cool.
Hold on. Can we read it? Can we read it after you answer his question?
That's what I'm trying to.
I told you. I said, believe in Jesus Christ, accept him in your heart, and you shall be saved.
Okay, cool. So where in that salvation, that road of salvation, is nationality included,
brother? You want me to go specifically to the gospel?
Where? No. So, Bud, where in you just gave the gospel verbatim. Where
brother,
in the
do you
gospel?
Want me to go to the New Testament?
I would like you to answer my question. I would like that very much.
You said where in the gospel?
So you
specifically, are you considering the New Testament the gospel or the whole scripture? The whole scripture.
The gospel message, the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ is the gospel, bud. So I'm asking you, where in the gospel message is nationality and ethnicity included?
You're not talking about scripture at all.
We'll go this route, right? Even, let's say, okay, we're focusing on the gospel. Even Jesus himself, where when you read about Yeshua, you will even find in one of the gospels where he even insinuates, where he even directly says that they will come from the north and the south, and they will align with Abraham. But the sons of the kingdom will be thrown into outer darkness.
And we were. Y'all don't know who you are, so you don't know that.
But once again, who are the ones?
What do you think the 400 years were here in captivity?
Yahuwah.
What do you think that was utter darkness?
Who are the ones coming?
But y'all don't see that as utter darkness because you don't have eyes to see.
Once again, Yahuwah.
Because you don't.
Who are the ones? Yahuwah. Who are the ones coming from the north and the south? What? And if you say we don't care, watch this. God doesn't even care. Because when there was a famine in Israel, where did he send Elijah to? He didn't send him to an Israelite. He sent him to a widow in Zarephath of Sidon.
Not an Israelite.